Hi, everyone. Welcome to our ESL Teacher Training Program. I am Teacher Lizelle, and I have been an ESL teacher for 8 years. Well, thank you for coming, and thank you for watching this video. I hope this video will help you become an effective ESL teacher. Let's begin. Okay, so today we will be having our training overview, and these are the training overviews. So we will be learning how to prepare for online ESL teaching, and we'll understand the online ESL industry, speak English clearly and confidently. Also, in this training, we will be learning to create a strong, like we will be learning how to create a strong introduction video, master demo lesson skills and technique. Also, you will be learning to use online teaching platforms and get guidance on job applications and free TESOL certification. So we have the session breakdown. We have 3 sessions. The first session is that we will be learning what the ESL industry is about and how to speak English clearly and confidently, and also how to create an effective introduction video. Our session 2 is about demo lesson mastery, and session 3 is about platforms and applications. Well, these are our expectations. I want all of you to have active participation. You can comment your ideas in our comment section and you can ask questions too. Just write them down in the comment section. And also, we have no guaranteed hiring, it is only skills focused. Note, it does not guarantee direct hiring. I will only be helping you on how to become an effective ESL teacher. So, let's continue. Okay, let's learn ESL basics, speaking clarity, and intro video. All right, these are our training goals. You will be understanding online ESL teaching basics and learn importance of clear speaking and pronunciation. You will also create a confident introduction video. Next one, what is online ESL teaching? Before you answer that, have a look at this question too. Why do you want to become an ESL teacher? Please write your answers in the comment section so I can read them. Okay. Well, many of us want to have financial stability. That is why we want to become an ESL teacher. And it is true that being an ESL teacher is a good career because you can work from home and have more time for your family and have more time for yourself. At the same time, you are earning decent amount of money or somehow getting higher pay. Now, look at this pot. We have what is online teaching or what is online ESL teaching? It says you're teaching English to students online. So, online ESL teaching is basically about teaching students online from around the world. We have students around the world, specifically in China. So, our targets are from China because, China is commonly known as a populated country, which means that they have a lot of people there. And there are so many students in China who want to learn English as a second language. Next one, students can be kids or adults, meaning to say that your students may vary. You may have kids, you may also have adults. When we say adult students, these are professionals. Those professional students are those people who are doctors, who are also teachers like you, and businessmen. They are also working at a law firm and many other professions out there. And classes are usually one on one or small groups. How long does each class last? Some classes last only for 25 minutes, and some classes last only for about 30 minutes. and some may last about 45 minutes. Some classes also last about 50 minutes. Some classes last about 60 minutes. It really depends on which company you are working for, because some companies only require you to teach their students for only 25 minutes. But some companies that require you to teach their students for 45 minutes. Of course, your pay may vary depending on your skills, depending on the longevity of teaching hours or the longevity of time you are teaching your students. For example, if you are teaching a student for about 25 minutes, then there is a specific rate for that. And if it's about 45 minutes, the rate will not be the same as to what you have in 25-minute class. Next one, we have here flexible home-based work with stable internet required. Meaning to say, when you are working as an online ESL teacher, you must have a stable internet connection. You can have a fiber or LAN connection, and you need to have a backup because there are some instances that teachers may go absent because of not having good internet connection. So you must have those following: good camera, or these following. You must have the following. I'll just write it here. You have to have your camera, working headset. As much as possible, you have to use a headset with noise canceling feature. If not, you can just download Crisp. You can download Crisp online, or you can buy it from Shopee or from teachers who are selling them online. And you also need to have your computer. Okay. The specifications of computer depends on the company you are applying for. So you have to have a computer, and also you need to have a quiet background, of course. So you need to have a quiet background where noise is minimized or absolutely no noise at all. And you have to have a clear wall or clear background so that your students won't get disturbed or distracted while having a class with you. Okay, next one. The types of ESL companies, like what I have mentioned, we have kids and adults. Our students, like what I said a while ago, are Chinese from China and from around the world. We also have Korean and Japanese markets. We also have Vietnamese, Saudi Arabian, and other nations like Russia. You can also have students from Russia. And our common requirements, you have to have English proficiency, meaning to say you need to be fluent in the language you are teaching because a student is learning from you. So you must set the standard, and you must be their, let us say, their good teacher so they can learn from you, a good example. Next one, be a good example for your students. And also, you have to ace a demo lesson, which means that a company may require you to pass the demo so they can check if you are fit for the role you are applying for. And you also need to have your introduction video, which is so essential in ESL industry or in the ESL industry. So you have to have an introduction video, and you need to have a TESOL or TEFL certificate. Having both is great. You can have a free TESOL certificate. I think you can have a free TESOL certificate from Five on Talk, and you can also have a TEFL certificate free. You can get it free from Teacher Record. So you can have that here. I'll just write it here. Free TEFL certificate can be achieved um, using this link. Okay, you can have that in this link, teacherrecord.com. They offer free TEFL certificates online. Now, let us have this question. What scares you most about applying? You can write your answers in the comment section so I can check. Okay, let us move to the next page. Let us have the importance of clear speaking. Have a look. Students learn by listening. Clear speech builds student confidence, avoid misunderstandings, and shows professionalism. Let's begin with the first sentence. Students learn by listening. If your pronunciation is not clear and you mispronounce a lot of words while teaching the student, then your student may also copy how you pronounce them. So you have to make sure that your enunciation is clear because your students are learning by listening. Next one. Clear speech builds student confidence. If you have clear speech, clear instruction, your instructions must be simple because if you use advanced words, your student will lose their or your student will lose his or her confidence because they would think that this question is so difficult. This instruction is so difficult to follow. I cannot understand. So you have to make your instructions simple, understandable. Okay, simple and understandable so that your students can relate to what you are saying. And of course, they can answer your questions well. And it avoids misunderstandings too. And you need to show professionalism. Show professionalism by wearing appropriate clothing, wear tuxedo for men or appropriate shirts for women and for men as well. You can wear colored ones if that's what you're comfortable with. Next one, accent versus clarity. Clarity, perfect accent. You know, some companies are looking for teachers with good accent, and some companies are also looking for teachers with clarity. It means that your accent must be clear, okay? Avoid having a dialect accent because some companies sometimes do not want to, listen to uh, an English teacher having a dialect accent, specifically when you have private students. Some parents are so picky when it comes to accents because their students or their children want to learn, let us say, want to learn the best English enunciation from a teacher. So we should not be showing or maximizing our dialect accent. I understand that we have strong dialect accent and that is totally fine. All you have to do is to just minimize it or make your accent as clear as possible. And you can have a perfect accent if you can, and it's okay. You can have it if you have American accent, that is very good of you have of having it. Okay, it's very good that you have it. And some parents, if you want private students, are actually looking for teachers with good accent, preferably those with clear accent or neutral accent. It doesn't matter if you cannot speak like a native speaker, it's fine. It's fine if you do not speak as a native speaker as long as you have a clear accent. Next one, be understandable, not perfect. We do not want a perfect teacher. All of us are not perfect. We make mistakes, but from those mistakes, we must learn from them. Okay, so you need to be understandable, which means that speak clearly, speak as clear as possible, pronounce the words as clearly as possible. Next one, you have to use correct stress and intonation because, like what I've said, your students are learning from you by listening. Next one, let us have speaking practice tips. Number one, speak slowly and clearly. Use simple words and sentences. Practice key teaching phrases daily. This will definitely help you. Record and listen to yourself, and use online pronunciation tools such as Forvo, Youglish, or Cambridge Dictionary. They have the IPA formats for you to practice your pronunciation. This is a reading practice. Read this while watching the video. You can pause our video and read this by yourself. And then while reading, try to record yourself and then listen to your own recording. This is another reading practice. Okay, let us move to introduction video purpose. Remember, when you are making your introduction video purpose, remember the following. First impression to recruiters, which means that you have to make your first or you have to make first impression. It is like you are being interviewed. So your video introduction or your introduction video is a representation of who you are and show your communication skills. Show your teaching personality, short but powerful. You can record an introduction video for 1 minute, or for 1 minute and 30 seconds, or for 45 seconds, as long as it leaves a message, it's effective, and it's powerful. I want to say it's powerful, it's worth watching. Next one. This is our introduction video structure. Begin with a greeting. You can say good morning, good afternoon, or you can say hi. Next one, something about you. Let's say who you are. Have you been teaching English before, or have you taught English before? You can even mention your, let us say, past experiences. You can also mention your, let's say, degree. If you graduated from a university, you can mention your degree and something about you. If you have some certificates, say your certificates. If you have, like, I also have TESOL, TEFL, and TYL certificates. You can say that too. Next one, mention your teaching style. It's like what students expect from you. You can say, for example, in my class, I let my students express themselves. Just like that, your teaching style or what students expect from you or expect from your class. And of course, you have to have a closing, which is saying thank you. This one, please remember the don'ts. Don't read script word for word. Most recruiters, managers do not want an introduction video where teachers are just reading their script word for word. Okay. Next one, avoid background noise. Please avoid this. We do not want to hear your introduction video with a rooster in the background. Okay, with a rooster making noise in the background, or even a dog barking in the background. So minimize that. Or as long as much as you can, please do not have any background noise so that your voice will be clear and understandable. Don't film in a cluttered space. We want your introduction video be filmed in a neat and presentable space. Keep video under 2 minutes. May it make it 1 minute and 30 seconds or 1 minute. Next one, this is a sample introduction script. You can review this while having this video, or you can pause the video and review our sample script. This is a tip. You have to say the degree clearly, don't rush it. You are not in a race. Smile when saying very happy to meet you, and stress the words teaching, confidence, and fun. Just like this one. Hello, my name is Teacher Lizelle, and I'm very happy to meet you today. I am from the Philippines, and I graduated with a degree in communication. I love teaching English and helping students speak with confidence. In my class, we learn step by step in a fun and friendly way. I hope to see you in my class soon. Thank you. There you go. Next one, another script I prepared for you. Here is a tip. Keep a calm, professional tone. Make it professional. Clearly pronounce your course or major. Remember, your course or your major or your degree is actually very important so that your students can trust you as an effective teacher. Pause briefly after each sentence. Do not read with a monotone. Have a look, like this one. Hello, my name is Teacher Lizelle, and I am an ESL teacher from the Philippines. I graduated with a degree in communication, and I have a strong interest in teaching and communication. I focus on clear pronunciation, simple explanations, and student participation. My goal is to help students feel comfortable and confident speaking English. I look forward to teaching you. See you soon. There you go. Okay, this is your intro script. Please write your intro script. Please write them in the chat box so I can see your scripts and I can provide an honest feedback. All right, there you go. Please avoid this one. When you are making your introduction video, do not move a lot. Okay, don't move a lot. Minimize your movement. Sometimes moving a lot is distractive. Okay, minimize your movement. You can show your TBR, it's okay, but minimize it. You can show your stuffed toys or your realias, and that's fine, but minimize it. Okay, be professional, be calm, and make your video or your introduction video as clear as possible and make it attractive and effective too. All right, that ends our discussion. We'll have our next session maybe next week. I'll record that for you. Please don't forget our tips today, and I'm so happy to meet all of you. Have a good day. Goodbye, everyone.